Angry Guy here, and today we're discussing how foreign women treat passport bros. How do foreign women treat passport bros? That's the question, right? Well, we have the answers today. We're going to be looking at a video, Filipino wife defending passport bros, and we're going to see exactly how Filipinas, how these foreign women actually treat passport bros. Because a lot of guys are on the fence. Are these women really as great as they claim to be? What's really happening when these guys go over to the Philippines? Let's have a look into this.
Everyone, it's me again, Leia. And today's video, this is something different. I don't normally make a video like this, but yeah, I'm gonna react on the videos all over on social media, especially on TikTok. Some Karens or some Western women making hating a video.
So they're calling them. She's from the Philippines, and her channel is actually called Philippine Family Life with Leia. I'll probably subscribe to her, give her a subscribe, and she's talking about how women in the Philippines actually have relationships and what their lives are like with their husbands, and we're gonna look at this further.
About passport boys, passport bros, whatever. I don't know who come up with that name, but yeah, they're not just attacking those passport bros. They're also attacking us Asian women. They're calling us names and saying insult words. So I don't feel like talking in front of the camera today. So I'm gonna do it in a different way. I'm just gonna do a voiceover. So yeah, let's get started.
These passport bros are comprised of lonely, broke, overweight, middle aged men who can't score women in the U.S. because they have nothing to offer besides.
It's so funny because she's like can't score women in the U.S. I mean, look. I mean, look at this auntie. Look at this auntie, misbehaving. Look at this auntie misbehaving, talking a load of shit. All right, as if people are fighting for her hand in marriage.
A one-bedroom apartment with a trip and smoke alarm.
Okay, so I came over to her TikTok account to check out some of her videos, and yes, most of her videos is all about hating passport boys, passport bros, and attacking Asian women as well. So she's really angry, and it's almost so funny. So I'm still shocked what she just said, especially coming from her. I'm
So, guys, this is her husband. This is the woman's husband. I want you to check this dude out. This is not a big fat man. This guy is not big and fat. All right, this guy's there working on his laptop, probably working remotely, making money, pulling in money to give them this lifestyle. So she made breakfast for her husband, made him some eggs and some fucking bacon and a cup of tea. Eggs, guys, look at this plate: eggs, bacon, toast, and a cup of fucking tea. All right, and this is slave work. This man is in his office, possibly maybe working, getting some work done, putting so that they can put food on the table. And this is slave work. Y'all have to be kidding me. And look at this guy. These are the guys that society doesn't want. This is the guy. Look at this guy. This guy is not fat. This guy's a decent looking guy. But women in America don't want this. Don't want these men. You've got to be kidding me.
still not convinced if she's really a woman, though. But anyways, that's exactly why most of your men are leaving. I mean, in becoming passport bros because of your attitude.
Look at this woman. I don't even think she's wearing a shred of makeup. Look how beautiful her hair is. All right, I think she looks like she's in her 20s. Look at her. Not a shred of makeup. Not a shred of makeup. Look how beautiful her skin is. Look how long and beautiful her hair is. Okay? Look how happy she is.
Attitude and mindset you have. We know to have nothing, and so we are appreciative in life.
We know to have nothing, so we are appreciative in life. Think about this very carefully. They have a lovely home. They have this nice, big, beautiful home. All right? They have I mean, come on, but American women are so greedy.
We are
We are grateful, understanding, and we appreciate everything,
Grateful and we
every
appreciate
penny.
every penny that our men make that
We, appre-
most of you don't do.
we appreciate every penny that our men make. Every penny. Guys, it's a joke. Look at this. She's showing like the different foods that they have, and because in America, women don't cook. This is the scariest thing that people don't consider. All these women that are calling cooking and cleaning slave work, all these women that call cooking and cleaning slave work, how are they taking care of themselves? This means that they are not cooking. All right, these women are eating out or eating next to nothing. They're eating garbage. All right, they're living off junk food. Cleaning, they're not cleaning. Who wants to be around people like that? It's an absolute joke. This means that they don't have the skills. These women can't cook, they can't clean, they can't sew. Come on.
For you, they don't make enough, especially for your high maintenance life. And yes, you may consider them broke in your high maintenance life, but here in Asia, we consider them rich. And also, we don't see them as overweight. I think they're just big and tall with sexy eyes and big nose. Just what most of us attract in a guy. Besides, we always compliment our men. We always make them feel they're the most handsome men in the world.
We make sure we make them feel they're the most handsome men in the world, so they don't tear their men down. All right, they look at the features of their men and they tell them how beautiful their features are. I love this about you. I love that about you. I love this about you. I love that about you.
And most of us dreaming to have kids with them so we can have mixed beautiful kids. And don't worry, ma'am, because as soon as they arrive here, they will never feel lonely again.
Bro, because as soon as they arrive here, they'll never feel lonely again. These women are not fucking around, y'all. I told y'all it's gonna be an international. It's gonna be American. It's gonna be like American Idol on an international level. All right, to get a Western man. I'm telling y'all, you gotta have representation all over the world. You gotta have Nigeria. Do you hear me? Women in Nigeria going like dancing with that shit on like a hum, trying to get men from over in America. Like Ethiopia is over there. You have women over in Indonesia, Cambodia. Don't sleep on Cambodia. Vietnam is not fucking around. Vietnam is trying to overthrow Thailand, and then the Filipinas, they're doing their own thing. All right, they're doing their own thing, and then I'm telling y'all, this is where it's going down. You have Brazil trying to make moves. Dominican Republic is like pulling up like gangsters, like and what who else is out there? You know, shit. Even fucking war torn Haiti is trying to like get some love. It's like it's literally gonna be a competition all around the world. Women all around the world trying to snag themselves a Western man. Like we love you, like you're beautiful. We love how wonderful you guys are, and we're gonna take care of you. We're gonna show you what it means. We're gonna show you what real femininity is. You don't have to keep those old skull and bones around anymore. That you in America, those miserable things that you those uh those fake women. Because we're real women. We're gonna show you what it's really about. I'm telling y'all, this is where it's headed.
So these guys go overseas to look for women who, in their own words, are submissive and obedient.
Okay, ma'am, let me educate you on this one. Yes, we are submissive. What it means to be submissive to a man, there's a huge misunderstanding that it means to be obedient. Don't give opinions, just do whatever your man says. That's not what it means to be submissive. Submission means we confidently trust our man to lead our family in their house. Men wants to know that you trust them. It makes them feel being respected. And I hope I make that one clear.
No, you want them because they're easy to manipulate. You know that they are willing to do whatever it takes to live the American dream and provide a better life for their families, even if it means having to play the submissive role and having to sleep with your disgusting asses.
Oh my god. Having to play this role and sleep with your disgusting asses as if you're some kind of beauty queen.
Oh my god, you got it all wrong, man. You misinform, I mean, to the highest level. You have no idea of the true character of a Filipina or Asian woman. By the way, for lunch, I'm going to make chicken thigh for my passport king, char passport rose lunch. But let's go back to our topic. We Filipinos know how to take care of our men by respecting their rights. Being submissive is saying yes to everything, even if it is wrong, and we do not do that. We know how to stand our ground if we have to. So that's not true that we are easy to manipulate. But yes, we are submissive. We don't have to play that role because that's just how we are. Our parents teach us how to be good wives by taking care of our men and giving them respect. Also, we learned that from our parents to let the man control the household, and we wives should be the light of the house, so we will be that light. And another thing is, most of you want the man to do things for you, and yet you do not want to do things for your man. That is pure hypocrisy. That's why they leaves you. If you men come to the Philippines or Thailand or any other Asian country because they like spicy, we are Lami. We know how to take care of your man and ourselves at the same time. That's not surprising that they choose us over you. We take care of you men better than you. And it seems like some of you are insecure about
We take care of your man better than you. Wow, that's some burn. That's a fucking burn right there.
how we treat men better than you guys. If you feel threatened about in some kind of way, I suggest you to work on yourselves instead of talking about nasty words about other people. That's really not nice. And you keep insulting body shaming these guys, calling them overweight. As I said, we know how to take care of our men. And besides, we Asian women, we are fit and sexy, and so we inspire our men to stay active, eat healthy, and to live longer. And if you want to be happy in life, I suggest you to be nicer and lower your standards. Not all Asian women are dreaming to have American life or have your green card, whatever. Besides, most of us are happy to stay to have a simple life in our own country.
Trust me, we don't want them. And we appreciate you guys taking out the trash for us.
Well, no problem, madam. We're happily to accept them. We are happy to have them and rescue from Karen like you. Besides,
Hmm.
we have what they're looking for anyway.
It's not even love, it's a business arrangement.
Okay, so how can you say it's not love? Clearly, you've never been in Asian country. Do you even know what love is? We may have a different culture, different nationality, and have a big age gap. But we are human. We have feelings, we fall in love, and we care for each other. Also, we have it called intimacy, like every couple do. Besides, they said they enjoy it more with us Filipinas because we are more passionate and we love to be close with our men and we value them. We will do
Guys, I want you to look. I want you to look at the food that she's making. This is the shit that we pay money, top dollar, to get in America. Look at this fucking food. All right, this is like a $15 to $20 plate. It's like a 50. Back in the old days, maybe you get it for like maybe $5 6, like 20 years ago. This is a $15 to $20 plate in the United States. You want to Uber eat this shit? This is a $15 to $20 plate. $15 to $20 plate. Look at the kind of luxuries that she's preparing.
everything for them to make them feel happy. So, yes, it's love and it's not a business. By the way, guys, this Thai chicken smells so good and it's delicious. So, my passport king will love me more for that.
Hmm. Look at this beautiful backyard. Those beautiful children. Imagine, guys, you can have beautiful kids like that. Go over there. You have your children. Your children are happy. They're healthy. They don't need anything. You can afford to send them to school, and they have their American citizenship. So if you need to send them, if you want to bring them back to the United States, you can bring your kids back to the U.S. They have that. You know, it's an incredible thing. And you know that your kids have family both in they have family back both in the Philippines, and they can come to the United States if they want to. And That's really it. You have once you have your family, you have everything. Once you have your family, you have everything.
Do you see that? As a Filipina, that's my dream right there. To have a family and have a peaceful life. I just want best for my family. That's all I want. So I hope these ladies are living their best life. By the way, I'm about to pick some coconut juice or coconut from our backyard and this to cool down my head because it's very hot today.
Look at the beautiful house right there. Look how beautiful that house is. She has a coconut tree in her backyard, and she's going to pick a coconut from her backyard and have some coconut water. We can't do that in America, y'all. We can't do that shit. Y'all must be crazy.
Mom, we found the shell.
And if you hear the little kid speaks English, okay, over 90% of the people in the Philippines speak English, and they usually speak multiple languages. These people are linguists.
We don't have a big knife, but this is better than nothing. I'm gonna open it. Don't get near me, I got a knife. Papaya. A papaya.
What she needs is a machete. She clearly needs a machete, but I'm gonna jump ahead because I know this was like it took her like a bit of work to get that open.
There's a snail in there.
Look at that, there's a snail in there. And she's working on it. And she got it.
You want me to get a spoon? Kuchala? No. It's actually good when it's this hot. It's nice to have coconut juice. Thank you. But Gracie doesn't. Mm. It's me. No. Look, guys, the coconut.
Look how grateful she is just to have a happy, simple life. Guys, I'm telling y'all, these American women, like, this is the best. We're all here fighting over bullshit. We have all this bullshit in America, gender, race, you know, inequality. Oh, fuck that shit. We need to get the fuck out of this. America's a country to make your money and leave. All right? Make your money and spend it overseas. All right? Got a bunch of poor a bunch of poor white, black, brown men fighting with each other over these fucking bitches. Over what? Over this shit? Let's gotta be fucking kidding me. All right? This country has gone to shit. Make your money and get the fuck out. Go get yourself a nice Asian wife or Latina. I'm looking for. I'm going to the Philippines, y'all know. Forget about MGTOW. Like a lot of the MGTOWs now, because now that I'm back, I'm like a lot of the MGTOWs. They're scared of me. All right, they're scared of me. You know why? Because I said fuck MGTOW. I said forget about that whole separating yourself from women. A lot of guys want to be with a woman. All right, you didn't go MGTOW because you hate women. You went MGTOW because the women in the West are fucking insane. All right, they are fucking crazy. They are dangerous. That's why you went MGTOW. You didn't go MGTOW because you hated women. You didn't go MGTOW because you wanted to separate yourself from women. And that's what MGTOW became. It became a gender separatist movement. MGTOWs are gender separatists, all right? They do not want to have anything to do with women. And you have to understand that the very ideology with MGTOW now is that literally that, all women are like that. So every woman is going to betray you. Every woman is going to destroy your life. Every woman cannot be trusted. Realistically speaking, you know, in America, don't get me wrong, you can meet a woman and you can have like a great relationship with her and then it can just break down. America is like the land is the belly of the beast. You don't want to be, and that's really it. The Western countries like America, Australia, the UK, Canada. stay the fuck out of those countries. Stay the fuck out of those countries. But you have to understand that the culture in countries like the Philippines are very different. That the center of a woman's life in the Philippines is her family, and they value everything, and they are grateful for everything because because many of them had nothing. There's a lot of these women who have education, they have their bachelor's degree, and they don't make much money, you know. And the thing about being in America is you can work so hard in America, and still end up with so little because everything costs so much. The cost of living is so high here. What men have done for a very long time, and this is the truth. This is throughout the history of the world. Is men have they've when they're living in their countries, their own country, and everything is cost way too much. What do? They go overseas. They go and find they go and find undiscovered lands, or they go to other countries where things are cheaper, and they develop trade and stuff like that. But men, it's interesting because we can now just hop on a plane and being in another country, that's hundreds or thousands of miles away. That's far away, like hours away. You know, and we can be there within a couple of hours, and literally, and just Uber and Airbnb and all this shit, do everything electronically. And it wasn't like that before. Like you wanted to travel, you're gonna go by boat. Like a couple hundred years ago, you're going by boat, and you don't really know where you're going. And guys, we've lost our way as men. We have we have more options than ever, and yet we are afraid to go anywhere. Fuck that shit. Grab your passport and get out there. Most men would be happy with this life. Like, what the fuck do a lot of y'all want? I completely respect Andrew Tate. I 100% respect Andrew Tate. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't want a Bugatti. I don't want a Bugatti. All right. I don't want that fucking lifestyle. I don't want this giant house that I can't manage. And I like a nice smaller house with a couple of rooms, and my wife and my children and our dog or dogs, and we'll see, dog or dogs, we'll see. And and a car or cars, and motorbike or motorbikes, and you know that's we've got television, we got TVs, we've got our electronics, you know video games. I don't know what else you need. You've got Netflix. I mean, Netflix has kind of gone downhill. Got YouTube. Whatever you like. You don't really need much more than that. I have a solid income coming in, working remotely. Able to work online, make your money. What more do you want? You don't have to worry about food. Your wife is a great cook. She loves to cook. She loves to clean. She's a very clean person. You have nothing to worry about. There's always food. I mean, and you care for each other. You become friends, and you work together, and that's it. And what are you worrying about? You enjoy the weather, and that's it. You're gonna die one day, and but when you finally do die, you'll be grateful. You have your family around you, your family surrounding you. And you can't ask for much more than that in this world. All these people are spending all their time chasing money and clout. Andrew Tate is right about getting off your ass and working out and taking care of yourself and being the best version of yourself. But let me make this very clear. You don't want to spend the rest of your life chasing fame, chasing wealth, and all this other shit. You want to work on yourself. You want to make yourself. You want to be a better version of yourself. You want to be fit, but you don't need to look like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. You want to have enough money in the bank so you can go. You can go anywhere and do the things that you want to do, but you don't. But don't have so much money that you don't want to do anything at all. Like, because some people are just like $300 million. You don't need this kind of money. This is ridiculous amounts of money. Like Kevin Samuels used to talk about this. Like men making $100,000 a year. That's $300,000 over the course of 3 years. He asked a woman, "What are you doing with that kind of? What do you want that kind of money? What are you trying to do with that kind of money? $300,000. What are you trying to do with that kind of money?" Because some of y'all don't seem to understand that $300,000 in the U.S. is $300,000 is still a shitload of money. America is just a fucked up country. You live in the United States, you're living like a king on that kind of money. Anyway, guys, let's continue watching this video because it's such a great video. I feel it's so wholesome.
Meat also perfect.
And guys, just to interject for a quick moment, if you're enjoying the video, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Turn on notifications. Never miss another Angry Guy video ever again. Because guys, that's the only way we can keep this going. All right, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Les, can you give me a spoon? Oh yeah.
Well, she needs a machete.
Gary will be getting mad watching this video. Me cutting this coconut. Yeah. Spoon. Ah! 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 I did it. Look at that, guys. Perfect.
Hi, Mom.
Every time I eat coconut, I remember my high school days. We usually get this when I was in my high school with my friends. And sometimes we do cutting just to get some coconut. In our province, there's a lot of coconut. And it's free also. You can just get it from your neighborhood. And we usually mix it with milk and ice. It tastes so good.
Can you imagine that they're able to make things like that? They can take coconut, mix it with milk, ice, maybe sugar and cinnamon and stuff like that, and make a great drink out of it. American women can't do these things, guys. What do you? I'm gonna link this video in the description of the video so that you can check it out for yourself and watch it again. This is a really great video. You should check out this channel, Philippine family life. But this is what Filipino women think of of foreign men, Western men, American men, women from Australia, the UK. This is how this is how foreign women treat pastor bros. They treat them really well because they really value them what they bring. Are you surprised by this, guys? How do you feel about now seeing this? As this has helped you to want to, join MWA, men walking away for Western society and Western women, and instead, forget about that MGTOW lifestyle of saying, okay, we're going to separate ourselves from women indefinitely, and that have nothing to do with them. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for now. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you like the video, share this video. Just remember that all roads lead to MWA or men walking away. And cheers.